Okay, so you're always going to angle like this or like this, because your armor is very weak unless you're angling. Hello everybody, it is Death by Keyboard, or Michael here, and right now, before the video starts, I would like to thank you for watching the first video, and which is also the channel trailer for Trigger Happy TV. And right now there are 3 of us for the channel, and we will all be making videos at some point in life. Anyway, the gameplay you are watching is myself in my AMX 1390 on the name of the app, Prokhorovka. And I'm going to be doing a bit of spotting, and this on the replay site, which is replay.quickybaby.tv. I decided to put it up because not many people understood how to play French lights, because they do have a significantly different role than the other light tanks, mainly because of their gun, which can be more powerful in certain situations, but it is an autoloader, so you do have a specific amount of shots before you do have to wait that long reload time. So let's put this gun in use once we have done our spotting. This is a patch 9.6 replay, and today is the release date of patch 9.7, in which 4 premiums will be removed from the game. The FCM 36 Pack 40, which is a French Tier 3 premium tank destroyer. The TOG 2 heavy tank from the British faction, or British country. The Panther M10 from Germany. And the last one escapes my mind currently. But yeah. So anyway, guys, yeah, I do thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and if you just clicked onto this video randomly, my apologies for the loud sounds at the beginning. I had to edit all that from sound effects that I found throughout YouTube, asking permission from the owners and whatnot. But other than that, that was all done through that. And some of the audio may be unbalanced and stuff, but I'm going to try and get better at editing as this goes on. Now, in this match, the teams are pretty balanced for the most part, although we've already lost an Object 715, or KV-5 as it's known inside the game, which, I mean, he was a pretty useful tank in a Tier 9 game. The gun is a bit lackluster, but the armor could very well make up for that. So as we can see, I'm just doing my loops as a lot of light tanks do on this map. And now I realize there is a heavy tank just sitting over there. That is the Tiger II on the other team. Very good German Tier 8 heavy tank. And I start screaming out for the Artie. Hey, Artie, good target. Take your shot. If you hit, you do a lot of damage. If you don't, you know, you missed. Good job. But I start getting shot at, and our IS-6 has already taken a couple battle wounds. And then I see that. That is a Panther, if I am so far correct. Yes, that is a Panther. And he's just camping over there in the bushes, taking his sweet time, putting pot shots at it, whatever, decides to be man enough to poke over the ridge here. And as you can see, the teams are doing okay. They are far better off than we are at this current moment. And then I look at the map. This was in-game. I was looking at the map, and then I noticed 4 tank destroyers down in the bottom left of the map in the G and H sections with 1 light tank. So I say, screw it, I need to go help Hill. A bunch of heavy tanks have already died. And there's also a weird glitch with this version of all the tanks anyway. Certain tanks, if they are killed, will sometimes not appear dead inside the game, which is coming up very soon to the enemy T-54E1, and it aggravated me because I did have to reload my clip after it, after I unloaded 2 shots, and, well, he just wasn't dying. Now, if this guy ever does see the video, friendly T-54, I am extremely sorry for that. I did not mean to do that because I know it does it actually puts you on a little bit less of a health pool than you had before I had blocked you, and yeah. The T-30 up on the hill here is a tomato, so, you know, he's about to get slaughtered by whatever's over there. Yep, T-54E1 smacks him, E-75 hits him, or no, E-50 hits him. That's not an E-75. And now I'm telling him to pull back, as it is a very dangerous place to be up on that hill with many tanks. And he takes a huge hit there. I'm pretty sure now that I look back at it, it was the enemy T-30 from the other flank. Because at the end of the game, you'll see where he's spotted, and it was a very stupid spot indeed. Or, it was a very stupid move of me, of what I did at the beginning or end of the game. So right there, I'm pretty... Yep, that T-54E1 is the one who gives my gun problems. Not because I can't pen him, but because he's an... I guess a ghost? By the way, T-30 behind me has died. So now we are actually losing 6-4. And then that IS-3 takes a shot at me, misses. Now, if you notice in the death screen here, the T-54E1 is dead. You know, so says. And it shows he's dead, but while I was playing this game, I even remember it clearly, a T-54E1's carcass was still there, spotting me, alive but dead at the same time, so... Bad luck on my part, stupid move, I should have paid attention, but, what can you do? Being in the heat of battle will make you do some stupid stuff. Excuse me. So, now I'm going after here for the E-50, as autoloaders do their job best when the enemies are on low health. So, I on-the-move him, and, see, I'm taking pot shots at the T-54E1's carcass now, because on my screen he was in fact alive, except he wasn't. And, again, that is something they really do need to fix. And something you don't see very often. A compliment for getting killed. I mean, it's nice people do that occasionally, but playing on the NA server, people can be complete asses. And a few of my friends, and even YouTubers, can prove that. Especially with the NAEU servers. The other servers, well, Russian, when you play on the test server, they're mostly the ones who just kind of run into a wall, explode, get their self-ammo racked on the wall, and then make their carcass turn into a nuclear warhead. But on these two servers, people don't exactly do that, and you know, they try to prove their superiority to the Russian players. Never really works, but hey, whatever. Because test server is just a bunch of gold flanking anyway. So, end product, I actually do get 4 kills in this game. That Panther 88 will give me a bit of a problem, a little while further. But other than that, and yeah, here's the T-54 that I had blocked earlier. And again, I took some of his health off because I did block him, and he had to go into the town and duke it out with 2 Tier 8 heavies. Now, obviously I'm doing what most light tanks will do. They'll go after artillery. And keep moving, keep moving. He probably has the RD mod. Don't let him hit you. Do not let him hit you. That will hurt. Auto aims. And just before he gets into the... or just before I get into the line of fire of the gun, he dies. Now, we're on to the Panther 88, who is on 64% health. And he's going to put a good shot into me before I kill him, but the shot he puts into me... will not be the end of the damage I take. Now, on this team, I did see a lot of teamwork, which was really nice between the artillery, the TDs, and the mediums and lights. But yeah. Okay, I'm going for another reload here, just trying to get my clip back up, and there we are. Okay, now let's go take this guy out. Now fortunately, the T-30 does smack him for the rest of his health, and that was not the hit I was worried about, actually. It's coming up right about now, though. So you'll see where the T-30 is. Give it 1 second. There he is. Okay, 20% health, not that big of a problem, right? I can afford to take 1 or 2 hits, 1 mainly, but watch this. Oh, fire! That is the worst thing that could possibly happen. And, you know, if I wasn't as quick as I was on the fire extinguisher, my ammo rack probably would have taken damage, therefore killing the game for myself. So, thank you all for watching. Those who decide to go through the whole gameplay with me, I really appreciate it. If you guys did just find this and you have not been subscribed and or viewing my channel or our channel for a while, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, and yeah. So again, there will be 3 of us posting over the course of the next year on this channel. And it might be other content. I'm mostly going to be doing World of Tanks and other armored vehicle games until we can all work out games like Destiny and Destiny 2 when that decides to happen for consoles. But other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit that like button below, subscribe, comments if there's anything I can do better personally on this commentary or on my editing. And yeah, I will see you all later.